we now have a very good idea because there is a woman who survived, and she went on TV and started talking about what happened. And apparently, she was in great distress, I guess, when the once it was known that there were terrorists that had infiltrated their kibbutz, their neighborhood. And so he went over, and they weren't armed. But all the houses, especially near Gaza, have what they call safe rooms. The only thing is they're safe from explosions and shrapnel. They're not safe from humans trying to force their way in. So within the safe room, they hid in a closet, and the terrorists broke in, I guess, blew open the door, and found him in the closet and killed my nephew immediately. But my nephew was protecting this woman, put his body between her and the gunman, and he apparently absorbed all the bullets. I'm not certain. I don't think she was even wounded. And anyway, after that, the stories are just unreal. She was then taken by the Hamas people, given two of her neighbor's children, young children, because the neighbor had already been taken away by other Hamas members, taken back to Gaza. And with these little kids, I mean, one's a baby and one is not even 4 years old. And she had to march with these kids from there. She was marched into Gaza. For some reason, I don't yet completely understand. Maybe the kids were more trouble than they were worth. I don't know. But at some point, they just kind of gave up on it and waved her back. But now she had to go back from Gaza with all these terrorists around there, hiding behind. She had to hide behind sand dunes and finally make her way back. But she did, and she saved these kids. So at least indirectly, my nephew, saved one person, and that one person saved two more. It's it's something to hold on to. It's a small consolation.